Good morning, Lions. Today is Tuesday, February 20th, 2024. Welcome to another awesome day of learning here at Lemoore Elementary. We're so excited you're here, and we know it's going to be a great day because you are going to roar like a lion. Respect, on task, achieve, and responsibility. All right, Lions, today's weather calls for partly sunny skies with a high of 66. The green air quality flag is flying, which means the air is good for everyone. Rain is expected again, but it is not expected till 4 o'clock. So we'll keep an eye on that and hope that happens. So we should be able to have soccer practice after school today. If something changes, we'll let you know. But anticipate soccer practice. All right, for lunch today, we will be having chili cheese dogs or breakfast for lunch, pancakes and sausage. All right, Lions, today we have a few birthdays. Elijah Durant is turning 8 in Miss Diago's class. Arthur Gonzalez will be 7 in Miss Zoida's. Jordan Gonzalez will be 7 in Miss Martinez's class. And Alice Villegas Moran will be 7 in Miss Carrillo's class. Happy birthday, Lions. All right, attendance. Friday, we had 36 absences, 34 tardies. That was 483 out of 518, which was 93%. Classes with perfect attendance were Barcelos, Charrington, Diaz, Zamaripa, Rinaldi, Shiloh, and Seamus. All right, Lions. Today is a regular day because it is Tuesday. Okay. Stay out of the puddles. It rained a lot over the weekend, especially yesterday. So, Lions, stay out of the mud, please. Soccer. Boys did win their game on Thursday against Charter, so they are undefeated. So is our girls team, and we will be having a game here on Thursday versus Cinnamon. So super excited. Hopefully our fields are not going to be too wet for you guys to play. But we'll kind of look at that. If something happens, the game will get rescheduled. But we do have a home game this Thursday versus Cinnamon. Again, you'll practice today and tomorrow after school. We'll be looking at today, but we should be good because the rain's not supposed to start until 4. All right, Lions. First graders, something I need to remind you of. Okay, part of it is your manners. You are knocking on the kindergarten classroom doors during morning recess. That is unacceptable. They are in class and they are working and you're running by and knocking on the doors. You should not be anywhere around any of the kindergarten doors. Okay? Do not even go into the cement area around their doors. There's no purpose for you to be there. If I hear of you doing that again, I will be getting on the cameras and looking at who they are, and you guys will be picking up trash at your recesses. That's not acceptable to disrupt instruction. This is your one and only chance to stop that behavior. Okay. Third graders, there is, for those of you wanting to play football, there's a meeting today at lunch in room 11L, just like you did before. The fields are super wet, and we haven't been able to spray them because of all the water. So we're going to cross our fingers and hope they dry out enough so that we can mark the fields and get the flags out and the footballs going. It may have to kind of wait a week just because of how bad the fields are. Okay? All right. Also, Lions. We had our contest going to who brought in the most parent surveys. It was done by percent. And so for the Jefferson building, getting donuts will be Miss Kennedy's class. For the Lincoln building, getting donuts will be Miss Barcelos' class. And for the Washington building, getting donuts will be Mr. Charrington's class. Ms. Amy's working on getting the donuts for tomorrow. So thank you guys all for getting those turned in. We had the most turned in of any school. So good job, Lions. All right. We didn't do a trivia on Friday, but I have a trivia challenge for you for today. Kind of went off a little bit because I want to make sure that the trivia question is something all of our learners can answer. So today's trivia question, what's a baby goat called? Do you know what a baby goat is called? It may surprise you. All right, Lions. I think that's all I have for this terrific Tuesday. I also want to mention, Lions, I know several of you have golf cart rides sitting here waiting and VIP lunches. And honestly, it's just so wet. I'm afraid to get the golf cart stuck. And so we're just waiting for things to dry out. Before it was just too cold, and now it's too wet. So once we get all that dried out, we'll be able to have those VIP lunches and have those golf cart rides. So know that I haven't gotten rid of them. They are literally sitting right here, Lions. I got them. Okay? So know that that is going to happen. All right, and then Lions, just as a kind of for your information, in March, we have Read Across America coming up, right? A lot of you know about Dr. Seuss's birthday, but we won't be in school on his birthday, but we will be celebrating Read Across America. So there's some fun stuff Mrs. Mangallo has going on in the library, and things we'll be bringing you to promote and celebrate reading. So I want to challenge you. I went into several classrooms, and you guys are not reading books that are challenging you. Okay? If your reading level is, let's say, a 4.5, you shouldn't be reading a 2.2 unless that's for fun. But when you're reading to get better at reading, you want to read at the end of your ZPD. You really want to push yourself to read books that are going to make you learn new vocabulary and new sentence structure. So I'm going to challenge especially our readers in 2nd through 6th grade who are already reading novels or novellas like the short chapter books, and push you to read at the end of your level to make you a better reader. Okay? We only get better when we practice and we push ourselves outside of our comfort zone a little bit. All right, Lions, so that's your challenge for the remainder of the trimester, which will end on March 1st or 2nd. I think it's the 1st. Anyway, the last Friday, or the first Friday in March. All right, Lions, that is all I have. Remember, we are one school. We have one goal, and that's to learn every day. Success is not an accident. It's a choice, and I want you to make that choice today. All right, Lions, it is now time for the flag salute.